Hello, welcome to morning mobility, including 4 of the 5 Tibetan rites, also known as the Fountain of Youth, which apparently engages all of the hormonal glands within the body. So, good thing if you can find time for each day. Don't need to do everything within this sequence. You can just do those through the 5th, which you can search out online. But for now, comfortable seated position, just observing the breath. Not changing anything. Hands can be in the lap, knees, whatever is comfortable for you. Closing down the eyes, not already. Just observing the breath. If at any point your mind wanders during the course of practice, a good method to bring yourself back to physical sensations and quiet the mind is to focus on your breathing. Just a quick scan of the body. How are you feeling at this present moment? We're now going to deepen the breath slightly, so exhale through the nose. You inhale, 2, 3, 4, can be 5, until your lungs are full. And then exhale all the way out. 4, couple more. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Now we're going to move into full yogic breathing. So as we inhale, we do so through the stomach or belly, then the chest, then the collarbone. And breathing all the way. Inhaling belly, chest, collarbone. Breathing all the way out. Now as you inhale, try to bring the awareness all the way down into the pelvis. Let the stomach fill, then the chest, collarbone, and maybe come into the side ribs and the back of the lungs. And breathing all the way out. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more rounds. Okay, feel free to stay and do this for as long as you wish once you've memorized the postures. First up, you have to forgive me if I look tired doing this. I just recorded this and my other phone memory is full. So, back, spine into the floor, legs raised, heels to the sky. We're going to do ankle rotations, big and slow. Both feet move in the same direction, feet are hip width apart. 2, 3, 4, squeezing the lower abdomen. 5, 6, 7, 8, keeping the legs where they are. We're moving to the first of our Tibetan rites. We're going to start with our head and spine on the floor. Inhale. As we exhale, we pulse up. Shoulders come up. Fingers are just behind the thigh. Inhale back. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, burns. 15. It's done at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Quick rest. The feet on the floor. Arms come out to the sides, 90 degrees. We're going to lift the feet off the floor. So knees are above the hips. Imagine you're squeezing either a piece of paper between your knees or a block, and we're going to do circles. So we go to one side, we then bring the knees forwards, all the way around, back to the midpoint, and then the knee comes towards you this side of the pelvis. That's 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring the feet down, have a rest. And then feet up again, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Last one. Release. Well done. Okay, feet just wider than hip width apart. Inhale. As we exhale, the legs, the knees fall over to the left. Then, as we inhale, the right leg comes up. Just the right leg. It will automatically pull the left leg when it reaches a point. Once you get the right leg down to the floor, you can engage the left and bring the left knee down to the floor. Then inhale the left leg, leaving the right, bring the left leg back over to the left, automatically catching the right. And when the left hits the floor, then engage the right and bring the right knee down to the floor. That's 1. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, right. That's 2. Keep moving at your own pace and just observe. try keeping the legs as they are, but bring the arms overhead. Maybe interlace the thumbs, lengthening the spine as we're doing this. And again, just observing any different sensations. Keeping the breath nice and deep. Last couple. Okay, next up, soles of the feet back into the mat, as near to the glutes as you can get them, the buttocks. As we inhale, we're going to lift the spine, vertebra by vertebra, into the chest, hips, the chin. And then lengthen the back of the neck, an option to lift the chin away from the chest when that's happening. Exhale, lowering the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Exhale down. Keep going at your own pace. Slowly waking up the spine. They say we are as young as our spinal health, especially if we sat in trains or cars or desks all day. In stressful environments at times, we have a tendency to stiffen. So doing this each day just helps service things, keep us young and mobile. Maybe around 5 more cycles. And this time lifting the hips just a little bit higher, pushing to the heels. Engage the hamstrings, the glutes, the core, lifting the chest. And lowering down. Last couple. Next up, number 2 of the Tibetan rites. So hands, fingers pointing towards the hips, stacked below the shoulders, and then try to get your heels far enough away that when you lift up like this, your knees are in line with the hips. You don't want them to be too far back like this. So you want it to be far enough that you lift, and you can either look up or back. Comfortably from the neck. We inhale as we do this, we exhale, we bring the hips either down to the floor or just back, and the hands pushing into the floor. Inhaling up, exhale, back 2, exhale, 3, 21, inhale, releasing down to the floor. 18. 20. 21. Well done. Okay. Coming over to all fours. Back into the spinal mobility. So the hips are stacked above the knees, shoulders are stacked above the wrists. Knees are hip width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. As we inhale, we lift the tailbone, we then drop the stomach, we lift the chin. As we exhale, we tuck the tailbone, we round the spine, pushing the hands into the floor, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift, sitting bones, drop the stomach, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Really feeling into your spine, use the full capacity of your lungs. Exhale, down, breathing all the way out. To the floor, release the tops of the feet into the mat if they're not already. And we're going to look up, stretching the front of the body. Inhale. As we exhale, we bring the hips all the way back to the heels, lengthening the spine, releasing the hips, trying to bring the hips down to the heels. It's fine if we're not quite there. If you want to help things along, you can lift the palms, keep the fingers into the floor, push the fingertips into the floor, and the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, come forwards, hips down. Shoulders slightly away from the ears. And slightly back. Exhale. And the hips towards the heels. Forwards. Third Tibetan rite. So we're going to come back to all fours. We're going to tuck the toes. And we're going to lift the knees. We're then going to bring the hips back towards the heels. Hands are shoulder width apart. Fingers spread nice and wide. Pushing the palms of the hands and the fingertips into the floor. We're going to start by lengthening the spine. Sitting bones far away from the shoulders as you can get. Then take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly start to straighten the legs. You might find the heels don't come down all the way to the floor. That will probably happen in time as we continue the practice. Inhale, going forwards, toes stay tucked, hips down, up. As we exhale, lifting the hips, coming back, downward facing dog. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. 3, 21. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Hips nice and high. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. 5. Exhale back, working the full body. Keeping breathing. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. 7. 7. Back. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. So move into the last 5, try to stretch a little bit higher when you come forwards, and a little bit higher, and make the hamstrings a little bit longer as you come back. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. Well done. Okay. Kneeling down if you can. We're actually going to start here. This is the 4th Tibetan rite. So, we inhale, we lengthen, we push the hips forwards. As we exhale, keeping the hips forwards, we bring the hands back. Drop the head back. Inhale up. Exhale back. If you can't get to your heels, just use the lower spine. Hips forward, stretching the front of the body. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Option to stay here for the next 15, or come with me. We're going to move into a standing position. Important here, you engage the quads. So we're going to pull the kneecaps towards the hips. Hands to the back of the hips. Take a deep inhale. Keep the hips forwards. Go all the way back as far as the body will allow. Heels into the floor. As we exhale, keeping the tilt of the pelvis back, so not forwards. Going to lengthen through the spine. And you come all the way forwards and down. 1. Inhale, come up, hands to the hips. Inhale, all the way back. Exhale, forward, lengthen the lower spine. 2. Exhale, forwards, down. 3. Feel free to engage the hands to the backs of the legs, please, so all the way down. Feel the hamstring. 4. Exhale, forwards. 5. Nice and controlled. 6. 7. 8. last one. And 50. Okay. Coming up to standing, if you were doing the last part, kneeling down the entire time. Feet hip width apart, and we're going to just let the body hang for a moment. Try to get the torso down to the thighs, so that means bending the knees. That's really fine. And then just breathing. As you inhale, try to lengthen the spine. Head towards the floor. Exhale, try to lengthen the back of the legs, sitting bones to the sky, stretching the hamstrings. Inhale, spine. Exhale, hamstrings. Option again to use hands to the backs of the legs, or you can interlace the hands behind the legs and just breathe. A gentle nod of the head, shake, surely, any tension in the neck, and maybe changing the grip to the other hand if your hands are interlaced behind the legs. And just focus on full inhale and full exhale. Coming up to standing, taking a moment, just observe how the body is feeling. We have woken up the ankles, the legs, the hips, the abdomen, the shoulders, and the arms. Just going to do a little bit of neck, inhale up. Exhale, look down. Exhale down. Two more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. No rotations, gently in one direction. Nice big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Changing direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And to finish up, just loosen everything. So arms, big circles forward and backwards. Swinging the arms side to side, so bending the knees, close down the eyes, and just swing. Feel tension releasing, shoulders, chest, upper back. Be here for up to 3 minutes. Apparently is a good way to start the day. Release. We're now going to, with the spine, swing from side to side. Let the hands slap on the body, the kidneys, stimulating, moving the core, and mobilizing the spine in a twisted knee. free to go into a Shavasana, which is hypercompensation, calming the body after some exertion. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes to 10% of practice time. And when you're ready, coming up to a comfortable seated position and finish with gratitude. Find 5, 10, 200 things, whatever you're grateful for at this present moment in time. It can be the fact your body is capable of doing that practice. Not everyone's is. It could be the ground you are sitting, running water, electricity, clothes, food. The list is long. We are prepared to see all of the things you have available right through the things that we don't and sometimes get stuck on. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave feedback, comment, and I will try and respond. And if there are any other videos people want recording to work on different parts of the body, whether it's specifically shoulders, hips, spine, anything at all, let me know. I will do my best.